To overtime we go. See who will meet Louisville. The Cardinals win in overtime over West Virginia. Just as West Virginia had led by 20, and the Cardinals caught them and beat them in overtime, Arizona trailed by 15, and that 17-3 run rallying them to an 80-all tie. Louisville awaits the winner. In the bottom, you'll see those games tomorrow: Wisconsin, Carolina, Michigan State, Kentucky, to decide the 4 great teams left to win the national title.
It'll be interesting to see if Arizona can snap out of it, because they had this game won. All they had to do was be strong with the ball, step to the line, and hit their free throws, and they were off to St. Louis. They need to get mentally straight in this game in order to win it.
In the last 4 minutes, Illinois outscoring Arizona 20-5. Dame Augustine, as you know, fouled out, so they don't have his services. Luther Head is still out there, almost rattled in. And there's D. Brown, and then he has a pick by Shakur. Shakur tripped from behind, no whistle. Oh, they're playing rugby. Head. Ingram. Brown to Williams for 3. He tied it. He gives Illinois the lead. For Darren Williams. Mama's got to be happy tonight. Channing Frye scores.
You need a helmet and shoulder pads in the lane right now. That took great strength to get that up and in.
Channing Frye leading all scorers with 22.
Well, this Illinois team just refuses to lose. How impressive a comeback.
Williams again. Beautiful tip by Hassan Adams to get it over to his teammate.
He just keeps climbing that ladder and climbing that ladder.
Beautiful pass by Stoudemire, and Frye jams it down. Arizona back in front by 1. 3:20 to go, overtime. 24 points, 12 rebounds, Channing Frye.
These teams are making play after play.
Powell is free. Oh, and rattled around. That kissed every part of the rim. Bruce Weber wants a timeout. Illinois in front, 85-84. Overtime, 3:02 left. Well, in the spirit of the tense drama that we've seen in 2 basketball games today, it continues right after basketball action with Cold Case and 48 Hours Mystery here on CBS on this Saturday night. Dick Ember, Jay Billis, Thomas Catania, Rob Monsbach, our producer, Mike Arnold, our director here from Rosemont, Illinois. The winner advances to the Final Four against Louisville. 3:02 left in overtime. Number 1. And they've been number 1 for 17 weeks. Illinois leading Arizona 85-84. 16 fouls on Arizona. Illinois over 10, so the double bonus in effect for the Wildcats.
Darren Williams staying on Salim Stoudemire. You wonder how he's got the energy to knock down those threes with the job he's done defensively.
Stoudemire outside to Radenovich. 10 on the shot clock. Shakur. Stoudemire. Ingram. Stoudemire 2 for 12 shooting in the game.
Well, that was not a good shot. That was forced up.
Williams, he has gone for the 3, and he hits again. 22 for Darren Williams. The Illini by 4. 2 minutes to go. Luther Head. Oh, my. inside the entire evening. Gets 2+1.
Boy, the strength of Hassan Adams, but the toughness of Darren Williams knocking down this shot, and he has knocked down some big ones in this game. And the other guy that has been just a warrior, Luther Head, defensively with the steals, despite that injured hamstring. And Hassan Adams, speaking of warrior mentality on the other end, now the chance to cut it to a one-possession game.
Dinovich out and McClellan in for Arizona. The foul was on Ingram, his third. Adams at the line looking for his 19th point. That would equal his season high. He scored 19 against Oklahoma State as well.
How much more can these players give? They've left it all on the floor.
They'll use some clock with that 3-point lead. And here's the man that orchestrates this offense, Darren Williams, and he's taking the baton here late, going for the threes, and that one denied by Channing Frye. Disappointed in himself that he got such complete swatting of the ball that went out of bounds.
But Darren Williams putting such pressure on this Arizona defense, either pulling up for open threes after coming off a screen, or breaking down the defense with his strong penetration, and I do mean strong.
8 on the shot clock. What a pass. Williams again for 3. Not this time. And Frye. No, it's McClellan with the rebound. Down by 3. Here comes Arizona. Stoudemire. Well off the mark, but Adams flies in and scores. It's a 1-point game. 51 seconds left.
Boy, Hassan Adams, what an offensive rebounder. And Salim Stoudemire looks exhausted.
Darren Williams does as well. Gasping air as they actually walk into position. About a 15-second differential. Shot clock, game clock. Time out. Check Hassan Adams, his season high 21. Bounding in.
He just gets so high, and could have been a 3-point play there, but strong. Not only on the offensive rebound, but completing the play. And Dick, as you mentioned, both Stoudemire and Darren Williams walking around the floor like they were staggering in a 15-round bout.
Incredible comeback. Use that boxing analogy. Illinois had to climb off the canvas late. They were down by 15. Outscored Arizona 20-5 to tie it, force into overtime. 34.5 seconds left. 18 on the shot clock. And again, team fouls. Should Arizona foul, it's only a 1-and-1 for Illinois. While if Illinois commits a foul, 2 shots go to Arizona.
All of the guards for Illinois, good free throw shooters. Get the ball into their hands and let them make a play.
Leading scorers tonight, Frye with 24 and 12 rebounds. Adams chipping in with 21, a season high, career high. Williams with 22. Not only the great playmaker, this All-America Darren Williams, but 22 points and 10 assists. And then Luther Head on a bad leg. 20 points for the Illini. D. Brown to trigger in the pass at midcourt. 15 on the shot clock. 1-point lead Arizona. Oh, almost turned over, and Head saved the day again. Head not there. Rebound Adams.
What a defensive play by Hassan Adams, with Channing Frye right behind to bother that shot.
They're going to take time out, yes, with 11.8 seconds. Arizona calls time, and Lute Olson will try to draw up a play that will range from Chicago all the way to St. Louis if successful. Cold Case, 48 Hours Mystery. Our Saturday lineup will continue right after basketball here from the...
Well, they've got to look to Stoudemire. Although he has not shot the ball well, he's 2 of 13 tonight. He is still the most dangerous scoring threat on the floor. If Lute Olson decides to go with the pick and roll out top, Channing Frye is the option. Let your 2 seniors decide it, because Stoudemire has done a very nice job of finding open people in this ball game. He did a very nice job against Oklahoma State with his 7 assists. He's got 7 assists again tonight. He can make good decisions if you put the ball in his hands. I like Arizona's chances, even though Illinois is a spectacularly good defensive team.
And Bruce Weber calling upon just that one more time, as he has since he took over head coach at Southern Illinois. Came to Champaign, wasn't the most popular choice for the Illini alums, but they love him to a man and woman today. He's delivered 61 wins in 2 years, the winningest team ever at Illinois. He's drawn up the defense. Lute Olson, a Hall of Famer at the other end, has suggested the offense. One figures it has to go through Salim Stoudemire's hands.
And you have to be very careful here of an offensive rebound tip-in by Arizona, especially Hassan Adams, a superior offensive rebounder.
McClellan, the freshman, to throw in the ball. 10 seconds. Shakur, 8 seconds. Adams with 3. He's got to hurry. Finally forced to shoot. And the ball game is over. Illinois in overtime advances to the Final Four. Bruce Weber's defense did it again. Denied Arizona a good shot at the buzzer and win it 90-89. And there's always the other side, the painful loss to the senior class. Channing Frye, Salim Stoudemire so close to victory, a 15-point lead with 4 minutes to go, and could not hold off the incredible rally of this Illinois team.
Arizona just waited way too long to get into their offensive set. Little box set, they got it into Adams. But Adams not cognizant of the clock and had to throw up a prayer. And Illinois, can you say a team of destiny?
The first time in 16 years, the men from Champaign, Illinois, will go to the Final Four. An incredible game, overtime, 90-89. A man, Bruce Weber, lost his mother just 2 weeks ago. The highs and lows of this last month for Weber. There it is. Illinois and Louisville will battle in the top half of the bracket. Tomorrow you'll see Wisconsin, North Carolina, Michigan State, Kentucky to decide the final 2 places in that last foursome. Our Chevrolet players of the game here at Rosemont. Channing Frye, what a game, 24-12. And Luther had his defense not noted there, but 20 points per head and numerous steals to spark the Illini team. What a day, what a game. Congratulations, Louisville and Illinois. Dick Enberg, Jay Billis, Armin Gatayan. We go to New York.
Dick Enberg, thank you very much. What an incredible day of college basketball. Illinois joins Louisville in punching a ticket to St. Louis. 2 overtime games and regional finals on the same day for the first time in the NCAA. I want to remind you tonight on CBS, don't miss Cold Case, followed by 48 Hours Mystery. It's all ahead here on CBS, America's most watched network. Tomorrow's lineup looks like this. It begins with the CBS Sports Special, Tragedy to Triumph, the Maryland Basketball Odyssey. And then at 2 Eastern, Clark, Seth, and I will travel the road to the Final Four, setting the stage for our regional finals doubleheader. 2:30 Eastern, Wisconsin meets North Carolina in Syracuse. At 5 Eastern, Michigan State and Kentucky down in Austin. The 2 winners earn tickets to the Final Four. We hope you've enjoyed it. We have. For Seth, for Clark, for all of us here at CBS Sports, I'm Greg Gumbel. More of the same coming your way tomorrow. Good night, everyone.